There's a new type of lesson in this scientific secondary school south of Rome. These students in computer science class are learning to set up a network using a tool that is being used more and more often.
I give you permission to use your personal computers to use an AI app to search for the configuration processes. Once it's given you an answer to the prompts you will have used, we'll see if the answers are indeed correct.
Like elsewhere in Italy, here AI has gradually become part of school life, a change that's been accelerated by a new national law that came into force in early October. It makes Italy the first European country to set national rules for AI in specific sectors.
So the stages have been described on a theoretical level?
There are 6 of them.
Okay, that's what we saw in the lesson. Now ask for more depth.
The law encourages the use of AI in educational activities, but under the supervision of the teaching staff. The aim? To develop an informed use of chatbots that simulate human conversations.
When I have too much to study, I can sort through the information more efficiently and in less time, so I can concentrate on what I really need. I only study what I really need, and I'm better prepared.
If I use it for a test, but I haven't studied in advance, I'll ask the wrong question and it'll give me a wrong answer. So I must nonetheless have prior knowledge of what I'm studying in order to ask the right question to solve the problem.
Another sector governed by the new law is healthcare. In this hospital in Rome, Dr. Badigliaro manages the department in charge of long-term hospitalizations. His staff work with a platform that uses AI under human supervision.
The final decision depends on us, obviously, on the choice we make. A course of action can be suggested, but we will step in and work on the patient, but in a facilitated, simplified way.
The system is developed by the team of data scientists in the hospital, who've come in today to check on its implementation.
Everything is working well. The system is very useful for the department. We can see the evolution of different units in the hospital, the time between the patient's arrival and departure.
We hope to be able to give you more variables describing the patient by working on predictive factors.
Predictive algorithms are an essential part of the work carried out by the hospital's data scientists. The new law authorizes the analysis of anonymized data to develop AI tools.
The predictive models allow us, for example, to know the risks that a patient is exposed to. We've been investing in the memorization and organization of data in this hospital since the early 90s. And so we have a source of information that helps AI because it has to be informed. It's like a child that's learning. The more information given, the more it learns.
In front of the Italian Parliament, one of the senators who drafted the bill explains the text's philosophy.
If on the one hand artificial intelligence can be an opportunity for the development of mankind, on the other hand the law must control any misuse of AI.
The law confers a central role to the National Cybersecurity Agency, responsible for monitoring, cautioning and punishing criminal use of AI. Illegal circulation of content generated by artificial intelligence is now a crime, punishable with a prison sentence, a first in Europe.
This law makes it a criminal offense to generate deep fakes using artificial intelligence. Because here in Italy, we've noted that the use of AI increases this threat.
A concrete threat. Cyber attacks on the country's essential services, such as hospitals, airports or power plants, are dealt with here. Attacks that are increasingly facilitated by AI tools.
We carry out all kinds of continuous controls that are preventive to stop the attacks being carried out. Last month, there were 10 attacks in Italy, and 3 just last week.
A reminder that AI can be a threat to national security. Balancing between opportunity and threat, Italy is trying to chart a new course, where artificial intelligence is at the service of mankind without ever replacing it.